As president of Carmel High School's chapter of the National Honor Society, I welcome our faculty sponsors, Mrs. Skidmore, who's back there, and Mrs. Johnson, as well as Carmel High School's own principal, Dr. Ferris, and our National Honor Society members who are all across the auditorium today. So today we will welcome approximately 330 new Carmel High School students to the National Honor Society. And so admission to NHS is one of the highest honors bestowed upon a high school student. And so you should feel really proud to be here today. And so membership in the National Honor Society reflects a commitment to scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Our society recognizes success in the development of one's education as a dedication to all four of these ideals. So we're proud to honor you students who have shown continuous demonstration of these principles. And yeah, so Carmel High School National Honor Society is not just about achieving high grades or checking off a box on college applications or even just fulfilling a certain amount of volunteering hours. It's a lot more than that. It's about embodying a spirit of excellence, serving others selflessly, and making a positive impact in our community and beyond. Through NHS, you'll have the opportunity to give back to your community through various service projects, ranging from volunteering at local science fairs to organizing major fundraising events like the Ghost and Goblins Run. These experiences will not only make a tangible difference in our community, but also will shape you into the leaders of tomorrow. National Honor Society instills a sense of responsibility to be a force for good and to strive for excellence in everything that you do, and to use your knowledge and abilities to create positive change. So as I look at everyone in this room, I see the faces of a new generation of leaders. Each one of you possess unique talents, passions, and dreams that will shape the future into a place that we want to live in, right? Together, you represent the very best in our school and our community. So I urge you to continue to be the change you wish to see in the world, to uphold the ideals of the National Honor Society with pride, and to let your action speak louder than words. Embrace the opportunities that come your way, and continue to make a lasting impact into our school, our community, and beyond. I'm so proud to be part of Carmel High School's National Honor Society, and I'm confident that every single one of you will carry its legacy with honor and distinction. Congratulations on your induction, and thank you for your unwavering commitment to excellence. Together, let us continue to strive for greatness and make a positive difference in this world. Thank you. So now I would like to introduce one of our sponsors, Ms. Johnson.
Well, congratulations to all our new members of NHS. Like Raghav said, this is truly a proud moment for you, your parents, and the faculty of CHS. NHS is one of the highest honors a student can achieve in high school, but it is an honor that extends beyond high school to college and throughout your adult life. As such, membership carries with it great responsibility. For you have been selected not only for your academic achievement, but perhaps even more importantly, for your character, your willingness to use the gift of your talents to serve others, and your potential to be a leader. The National Honor Society was founded in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. According to its constitution, the purpose of this organization shall be to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. These ideals form not only the selection criteria for prospective students, but also the principles by which members are expected to guide their education. Carmel High School itself has had an active chapter here since 1953. By accepting membership in the NHS, you have committed yourself to maintain high academic standards, to inspire others by your leadership, to serve as models of exemplary character, and to unselfishly give of yourself to your school and your community, not just until you are accepted to a university or until you graduate from CHS or can claim your distinguished grad points, but throughout the rest of your life. The CHS chapter of NHS is run entirely by the officers and dedicated members. Our officers this year have served with dedication and character. All the successes experienced this year are because of their hard work and leadership. At this time, I would like to recognize and thank them for their outstanding leadership, dedication, and hard work. We are so proud of them. They represent all that is best about our young adults today. So I will just say your first name if you want to stand up and wave. If you're out there and you're not up here and I call your name, just stand up and wave. You need to be recognized. So President Raghav. Vice President Zachary. Treasurer Jack. Secretary Avery. Tutoring supervisors Romani. You're out there. Daniel. Grace. I don't know if Grace is here. All right, business managers. I'm going to say this wrong, but I'm going to try. Gatika? Are you there? Did I say that right? Jing Yu. Amanda. Lily. And Sneha. We have always been especially proud of our members' steadfast adherence to the 4 tenets of the National Honor Society: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And now a few of our officers will review these qualities for the candidates. Zach will now talk about scholarship.
Thank you. Scholarship reflects a student's commitment to education. National Honor Society members realize the importance of education and are willing to devote themselves to excellence in scholarship. Knowledge is the greatest gift in life, and focusing on a quality education will lead to success. Realization of one's educational potential can only be achieved through diligence and effort. Every day, students at Carmel High School show their dedication to success in the classroom. We continue to demonstrate our commitment to lifelong learning through emphasis on scholarship.
Service encompasses a student's voluntary contributions to the school and community, done without compensation and with a positive, courteous, and enthusiastic spirit. Service is expressed in a variety of ways. Every day, opportunities arise in which we can help others. Our members are willing to serve those in need without recognition. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to make a positive impact on our community.
Character is the quality that distinguishes a person from others. Students of strong character uphold principles of morality and ethics. They are cooperative. They demonstrate high standards of honesty and reliability. They show courtesy, concern, and respect for others. Character is the force that influences our actions and guides our choices. As members of National Honor Society, we live according to these qualities and exemplify the value of character.
And then lastly, the fourth ideal of NHS is leadership. And leadership is the ability to unite people within a group to believe in a common cause. Student leaders are confident, optimistic, and inspirational. National Honor Society members are expected to act as effective problem solvers and responsible role models. Student leadership takes many forms, yet the truest quality of a leader is the commitment to the success of an organization. Strong leadership is imperative for any group to succeed. As leaders of Carmel High School, National Honor Society members are expected to take initiative towards the success of NHS. And so now I'm going to hand it off to Zach to begin the induction process.
Candidates, if you are ready to assume the responsibility of upholding these 4 principles, you'll be given the privilege of reciting the Pledge of Membership. Please stand if able and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge myself to offer my community an attitude of service, to further my commitment to scholarship, to develop the values of strong character, to carry aloft the torch of leadership, and to uphold the high ideals of the National Honor Society. Thank you. You may be seated.
At this time, I'd love to introduce our principal, Dr. Ferris, to share a few words.
Thank you. Thank you. On behalf of all of Carmel High School staff and administration, we just want to share our congratulations to each of you. All of your work over the years has paid off, and today we take time to recognize each of you and celebrate your academic success and leadership. I know many of our parents, or some of our parents, are watching from home. You are owed a debt of gratitude for all the times you were there to support your child, and at times to pick up the pieces with love and compassion. From the late night study sessions to worrying about how they will do on an assessment. You guys realize your parents do that, right? That they worry about how you're going to do, because when you're stressed, they're stressed. I know that as a parent. Or the simple have a great day on their way out the door. You have been a constant support and are proud of your child's accomplishments. Inductees, you have been recognized as having a special quality or qualities. Being a member of the National Honor Society doesn't stop with the induction. That's important to hear. It doesn't stop today. We know that the two cornerstones of the National Honor Society are leadership and service, which you've heard about. I would challenge each of you to become a servant leader at Carmel High School and throughout our community, recognizing that many people can lead, but leading with a purpose of serving others is so vital to the success of our community. I hope each of you will take this challenge and be able to achieve. Do not look at your membership in NHS as a way to gain power or as an accolade, something I'm going to write down. But look at it and use this membership as a way to serve others and those around you so that you can be that servant leader. And your example will permeate the halls of Carmel High School and make it a better place than it already is today. Your responsibility for this membership now lies in your hands and with your decision making. I know you will do great things to make us all proud. Finally, I want to take an opportunity to just thank this year's National Honor Society officers that are here in the room today for their leadership and involvement over the past year. And a huge thank you to our society's teacher sponsors, Mrs. Allison Malloy, Mrs. Shelley Skidmore, and Ms. Susan Johnson for their service to the students and the society. Thank you all for the time. We know it's many extra hours and dedication and organization, and it is a great honor for each of you to be part of this society and to be under their direction. So again, congratulations to each of you. I look forward to you being a servant leader in the hallways and being part of the fabric here at Carmel High School each and every day as we move forward. Thank you.
All right, well, congratulations again. We are so proud of you and all that you represent as a student and a person. Certificates will be available to pick up once you leave the auditorium, but don't move yet. We're going to release you row by row so that we're all not crowded together. They are organized alphabetically and are printed exactly as you typed on the application. Additionally, our first official NHS meeting will take place virtually on Canvas in May. It is important that you check Canvas so that you have the essential information and know where and when to turn in your membership dues. We will collect your $20 dues before the end of the year. If you are not on the Canvas page, please see one of the officers. They're over there and then up here on the stage before you leave today. Thank you for attending our 2023 National Honor Society induction ceremony. Before you go back to SSRT and after you pick up your certificate, take a little selfie so that you can congratulate yourself and show it to your mom and dad. And we look forward to working with you next year. So now the ceremony is over, and we'll just have like the first row follow Mrs. Skidmore out.